it really was one of those things I didn't know that I needed.
Yeah.
So you did your masterclass, and at the time I was thinking about the tutoring for this year, and I was like, oh, I might get a few things out of the masterclass in regards to setting up a business and doing it properly. So yeah, jumped on, and then you and I had a chat, and it was really you, I have to give credit to, that come up with the whole making a digital product. And then once we started nutting that out, I was thinking, oh my gosh, this could really work. And I think it could be really great. And once I looked at your offering, I thought, look, I think I really need this because I had previously had an e-commerce store, which I had no idea about running a business. I felt that I really did need some guidance, and it is nice to have other people who are in the same boat along the way that
Mm.
you can have the support one another and bounce ideas off. So I found that really valuable. Each other's cheerleaders on social
Yes.
media. Like the first likes are usually from yourself, Abby or Leanne. I love it.
Yeah.
So great.
Yeah.
Or Kelly
It's
and Shari. Yeah, it's
yeah.
awesome.
It's
So
so nice to have that support.
yeah,
And I think it'll be now from this point, you'll be building your businesses together forever. We will see
absolutely.
as all of these business develops and we get to share the learnings that everyone has. And yeah,
But all your resources were so handy because I'd be like, I don't know where to start with. I was even just in the car today, just thinking about it, like the business name and how it come about, and I'm still quite happy with it and the logo and everything, how it all just goes so nicely together. I've always loved playing around with sort of calculators and things like that. Like I'm hopeless at Excel, but yeah, those calculators that you made and put into the course are so good. And I only messaged you, was it like last week when I actually sat down and started doing the projections for the tutoring, I was really shocked at a lot of things that I hadn't considered. So that was a very valuable resource to have in the course. Yeah. And just that it's all just done for you. There is no way I could have made something like that up myself. And then, yeah, and then I can work backwards knowing this is my goal. This is what I need to do to get there. Yeah. And I've copied them. I've got like my startup, you break even. This is the first goal. And then this is what I want to do later on. And this is the ultimate goal over here. So yeah, I love it. So I created an activity guide. So it's just 10 simple activities you can do on the daily with your child. You can do them at home, you can do them in the car. I think there is one activity that might need a tiny little bit of prep, and it's literally just pen and paper, and that's it. I think the 9 others are just all real verbal activities that you can do with your child. But yeah, so real simple activities to develop and support their reading skills. People are signing up.
so next one we did was the profile and partner module.
Funnily enough, this was probably my favorite because it was something that I wasn't expecting out of the course because I didn't ever consider what you taught in that module. So yeah, it was definitely my favorite. I had no idea about this. So just those sorts of things were just valuable in your course, things that I didn't know. Yeah. And again, the systems is something I never ever knew was a thing. And I've even been, yeah, just thinking about that. If this business is to grow and I had the opportunity to put on an employee, just coming up with those systems to know that the business could function without me. Um, that was, yeah, real eye opening for me. The whole thing was just so valuable, and particularly for me because I was in that, oh, I've got a bit of an idea, but don't know what to do with it. But yeah, but there are a few things that's, this is so great, but I'm not quite there yet. I'm just going to put a pin in it. And like I
Yeah.
said, that profile and partner has got a huge pin, like just sitting right there because that's what I'm really excited to do. You can find me on Instagram at rise.educationsupport. And you can find my webpage at riseeducationsupport.net.